Would you rather be chronically underdressed or overdressed everywhere you go?
Man, being underdressed sounds very comfortable.
Yeah.
But then you could
Sweats.
but then you could be very underdressed, like going skiing. That sounds terrible.
Yeah. Or you're going to the beach and you show up wearing
a
big
suit.
old parka
Yeah.
and a suit.
So, oh man, it's just the one
Undressed.
that you give the vibe off like you're a try-hard. But another vibe, it's like, oh, that dude doesn't care at all. Like, which one do you want to be? Like,
Don't care at all. Like I'm wearing these like pant joggers just so I can feel like I'm not wearing jeans. I want shorts.
that's a good question.
Hattie has a kid in her class that wears like a tie and a suit almost every day.
Oh man, I did that. I did that in college.
That is stinking awesome. I love that.
I did that in college. There was one day. I think I told you to do this, Zach.
You did.
I said
I did
pick
do it.
one day that you suit up, and I did. And I had some other guys do it with me, and dude, it was fun. You started seeing a bunch of people starting to do it. It was
That is
fun.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't. Because I wore suits so much. I did wear suits, just not to class.
I remember. People started asking me if I was part of the business program because I guess like that's what they did on a certain day. What I was like, no, I ain't
Or
part
like
of
the
the business.
frats, they dress up on like a certain day. Did y'all do that?
Yeah.
I would just see some of my friends who are frat guys and I'm like, well, what you dressed up for? He's like, oh, it's dress up day or whatever.
Dress
like,
up
oh man, that's another reason why I don't want to do it.
Oh, I loved it.
That's for
fun.
some people. For me, I can't tell you the stories for the people that recruiting wise, but
Never mind.
they just tried to. They were not the best recruiters in the world.
Underdressed. Is that what you're
Underdressed.
saying?
I'm doing underdressed too, probably.
Underdressed.
Like,
Okay.
is it like style or like content of clothes? Because like,
All the above.
so like going skiing, underdressed means like you don't dress warmly.
Right.
For the sake of this weekend, I'm gonna say overdressed. I don't know. I say overdressed.
Yeah,
Like,
you're a
there's
fashion.
there's nothing more embarrassing than showing up at a party overdressed, right?
I mean, not if you rock it. Like if you look like good, people are like, "Dang, he looks good." But if you overdress and you look like a 19th century like Baptist preacher kind of suit,
What do you mean by 19th century?
like I don't know, maybe 20th century. Like they wear like the baggy sweatpants, like the long tie that went super
Baggy
long.
sweatpants?
Not sweatpants, the baggy suit pants.
Oh.
And it was just
Pleated.
like it was like eating you. Basically, your suit was eating you. I mean, that personally, not my look.
I thought you were using like in the late 1900s. Shut up. Shut up.
I don't know.
It wasn't that far ago.
Long ago.
Yeah, I had a real eye-opening experience this week when I looked at registering for an event, and
Oh, and you had to do this?
yeah, I'm in the top bracket. What? This ain't right.
A New Year's resolution for 2027 is to become the next, like the top Clash of Clans player.
2027.
Yeah, it's gonna take me. I'm not. They just let a new town hall out.
How long does it take to update that? A month?
Holy cow!
I'm about
A
to
month?
upgrade. Let me see.
That's days, weeks.
Nah, they've adjusted the time. Let me see. What's that?
Speaking of games, so
We've got
our little conversation
We
the other
do
day.
need to plan that.
Yeah.
Were you part of that?
No, I don't think he was. You play Fortnite?
I do.
Okay.
So we want to, I don't know when this will even be in the video, but we want to do something
Yeah, we do.
with our students and even like children's ministry.
Staff.
And our staff. And so we thought it'd be really cool. We've got to figure out the ins and outs of it. And so we'll get you a date and time hopefully soon. But we want to do a staff versus student staff.
bro,
versus,
we would get pooped on.
No, we're not talking like a battle. We're talking like prop hunt type thing.
yeah. Prop hunt, or even we could do a quick battle. That'd be fun.
Yeah. But man, prop hunt would be a blast with everybody.
It would be having a bunch of people. So we'll plan a time. We'll set up. If you know how to do this stuff, contact us. I want to
We got to
figure
figure
it
out how
out.
to make this happen.
Yeah, because it would be a lot of fun to get. I mean, you'd have us in here, Briar, Rick, Costner, who else plays?
Carson, Jeremy, Leah.
Yeah.
Like,
Leonardo.
I haven't played games in I have a PS3 from years ago and haven't played.
Yeah.
And I bought an Xbox.
Yeah.
So I could play Fortnite. Right.
14 days.
14 days for that to update? Yeah, see, no,
Yeah,
I can't.
I'm out.
But then you can just check it. Like, maybe you can do it whenever you want to. Mine personally, when I go to the bathroom, I want to check it.
You wash your hands?
Mm-hmm.
You wash your phone? You can start washing your phone.
Bro, I mean, like,
Anyway, you got to get on this Fortnite game with us.
Yeah.
oh, bro, I'll do it.
All this staff.
I'll
That'll be a fun
listen,
time.
Dayton Boschlet, if you are watching this,
Oh. You want a cookie?
I cannot play with you. I love you, but I cannot play with you.
Zach can't handle the trash talk.
Bro, I just not. Listen, there was one time we were playing, and I literally just like sniped a guy in the head. Like, just domed him. He goes, "Oh, Zach just got wrecked," and I was like, bro,
Yeah,
what?
the trash talk is pretty heavy with the Dayton, that's for sure.
Oh man, he's in Colorado right now, skiing.
So, what else is going on in youth ministry?
So, starting off the new year, new semester, we're excited. We have got pretty much all of our teaching stuff kind of planned out until the end of summer. And so, really excited for what we're going to kind of encounter with our students. We're starting off with called Wolves. And we're going to be going through the book of Jude and talking about just how there are people who claim to be Christian who teach something completely different than what the Bible teaches. And so, we need to contend for our faith. We need to check ourselves and check our leaders. And we also need to continue the work of sharing the gospel and sharing the truth. And so looking forward to starting off with that. And then we've got modern evangelism. Tell us what that's about.
Basically, it's looking, because obviously, like, times change, and so how you share the gospel back in Jesus' days may not be as efficient or as the same, like, as effective as what we need now in this world. And so it's looking at how you share the same message, but different ways and that are effective in the modern world that will reach as many people as possible. So I'm kind of just equipping our students to know how to use the resources that they have in the 21st century to use them as tools for evangelism. Mm-hmm. So
then we'll hop into our relationship series, which is always I was actually shocked at how many students show up for our relationship series. Like, there's a surge of them. And so I guess we're doing something right with that. Because, it used to be a surprise. Hey, we're talking about this tonight. And we're like, I wish I didn't come tonight.
I think they want to know, though.
I think so.
And I think I want to hear from people who have been there, done that.
Yeah.
they liked it last year.
The struggles
Yeah.
and the...
But
I think there is, like, a desire to do it right.
whether you're going to listen to that.
They want to know
advice.
how to do it right, but
Yeah.
applying it. Like, knowledge is wisdom applied kind of concept, or wisdom is knowledge applied.
Yeah. The last year was really good because we encouraged our adults to share a time where, how their actions when they were their age has impacted them then and even today.
Yeah.
And so I think that was really good for our students to kind of hear. And but yeah, we'll talk about what is true love and then what is how our relationship should look like, God honoring. And then we've got tough questions. I'm really excited for tough questions. Basically, the idea behind this is, what are some tough questions our students they could encounter from other people, or some tough questions they may have as well. A couple of those was like, if we have a good God, why is there evil in the world? One that I like, but I promise I'll reword it. But my parents suck. How do I honor them? And just the idea of, like, not necessarily that all parents are bad, but there's some either some parents who don't honor God with their lives. There's some parents who we think are just super strict or they don't understand me or whatever. Even though they have the best interest for you, you may still think, man, my parents suck. But you grow up. I had that same thought. I have amazing parents.
Right.
But I can look back and say, man, I am so happy.
It all makes sense now, doesn't
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
I just wish I honored them
Yeah.
better than what I did. And so, why it's important to honor your parents. Do I have to give up blank to be a Christian?
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I'm excited for that one. That would be a good one too. I can't remember what the other one is, but
I can't either.
if God is love, why do people go to hell?
Ooh, do I have that one?
I think you do actually.
Yes.
He'll be teaching high school on that one. Then we got pursuit of happiness, and then fruitful summer, and so going through the fruits of the Spirit during the summer. So
jam packed.
it is. I'm excited.
On top of all of that, you've also got Impact Weekend.
Impact Weekend, that's coming up very soon, you guys. Get your stuff signed up. Yeah, we need y'all to sign up. I think there's like 6 of y'all registered right now. So we need y'all to sign up for Impact Weekend as soon as possible. It's $40, right? 40?
Yes, I think so.
40 or 45. But that is February 16th through the 17th. Okay, so get your stuff turned in. We'll get you registered. We're excited to worship with churches in the community. One of my favorite things we do. We also have a change in date for Falls Creek and Camp Edge. So we have done Falls Creek for the past 2 or 3 years. The second week of June. We're now pretty much the second week of July. And so we're going to be July 8th through the 13th. We'll start having registration available in April for that. So keep an eye out for that. Remember, prices go up after a certain amount of time. And then Camp Edge is July 23rd through the 26th, which is a little bit different. It's kind of the same week, but I think we moved it.
Shifted it.
We
up
shifted
a little
it,
bit up
yeah.
in the week.
Yeah, so we can get our kids back before Saturday.
Yeah.
Which would be nice for not only the kids, but for the adults as well.
Yes.
Get that recovery time. So we've got a lot planned for the next 7 months. Make sure you guys are staying on top of it. Make sure you guys are showing up. We want to see you guys here. We want to help you guys grow in your faith. And the best way to do that is to, first off, be in the BRP. Mm-hmm. Second off, showing up here and fellowshipping with each other. So we've had some awesome numbers last semester. Students have been growing. I think we're driving the adults crazy because we don't have enough space, but that's all right. But it's been really awesome seeing our students step up last semester, and looking forward to seeing what happens this semester.
Cool.